Hello everyone, Living in Furnace here, and I'm finally back recording again. When was I saved, so I don't know exactly when I last recorded. I mean, it says here, yeah, the 11th now. Whew, just had time, just barely had time. Where was I? Oh yeah, talking to this friendly old fella, friendly guy. Hey there, buddy, chum pal. Oh, gee, you sure are helpful. I would not have been able to realize that. I mean, I guess like you'd see him and decide to. Wow, thanks for the revive. Did he give me one before? Come to think of it, I think so. He gave me one in pewter. Yeah. Uh, and more revives. Sure, thanks. It's not like I will. It's not like I can actually buy one. Well, I got one extra, so like here you go. I think he's saying the exact same thing as if I would that he would if I just gladly handed over the thing, the ticket. I just got back from work, just barely had time, so here we are. Yeah, what were you talking about? Whatever. You have a grand old time at that ship. I'll see you later. Smell you later. I mean, knowing him, he probably doesn't smell bad, you know. He probably has a nice cologne on, you know, he's a nice friendly fellow and all that. Anyways, in case you haven't really noticed, I named my Pokemon Duck Quixote and Fang. I'm not super into Growlithe, you know, it's like a plain fire type, it's nothing super interesting. It can bite, I guess, and it can, I taught it dig, right? So, it's pretty good. Does it have a fire move? I don't know. I mean, knowing this game, it probably does. Yeah, it's got Ember. I mean, it's not a great one, but at least it's not learning it at level like 30, or however it is. I think it learns that move at level. I don't know. In the original games, like a lot of the Pokemon learn moves that are of their own type late in the game. Like say Pidgeotto learns Wing Attack, which in Gen 1 isn't even that good. It's like, you know, it's just like Gust is. But learns Wing Attack at like level 30. and most of them in general just learn like, they have like a total of like 6 opportunities to learn a move. That's it. Some of them just like 3. That even persists in Generation 2 as well. Like Natu, for example. That only learns like 5 moves, and they're all like 10 things apart. There was a bug trainer here. I put Growlithe in front thinking that he would be a bug guy. But that's okay. Yeah, Natu, and like it doesn't learn like a flying type move, except for maybe Peck, and I don't think it learns Psychic. Maybe one Psychic move, like maybe Psywave or something at level 50. It's been a while since I played that game, really looked into it. I do know that Pokemon, what's that called? Crystal fixed a lot of that stuff, but it's still sketchy. Pretty messed up, you know. I guess go with the duck. I like the way Growlithe looks. It's you know, pretty energetic. Psyduck is just kind of chilling here. Oh, this thing is tough, but now I got Scald. So let's scald this little creature. I'm in trouble and pain and oh, okay. Well, at least I burned it. I mean, Yeah, I'm gonna heal up. Use a potion. That burn is gonna take down Eevee. Oh, oh, great. Oh, there goes the burn. Well, he had a burn heal of sorts. I guess this is a kind of situation where you'd want to use Embargo. I think that's a move that's like a Kadabra can learn that. But like, you only really need to use it against gym leaders and rich people like this guy. And I say rich people in general because there's a lot of different like types of trainers that just use full restores. You know, not just rich kids and gentlemen. There's like others, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, close one. Well, Ducky, you did a good job there. Ooh-wee. Guess I'll be using Ivysaur for a bit here. It is level 20, so it can tough out a few battles, which is good. Yeah. I guess I could use Phase 2, but I don't really want to, like, at this point, like, as I said, I was never really planning to use Butterfree, but, you know, it's a shiny, so of course. Knowing Abra, it's probably gonna get away from me in, like, you know, half a minute, or like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's not getting caught. Abra. Oh, what kind of throw is that? Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty quick runaway. Well, I tried. I'm not gonna put like a ton of effort into catching. I guess I'll fight this guy. Probably has a Psyduck or something. So there's that. Okay, recording seems to be going okay. Oh, Tentacool. I guess I'm okay. That's a nice thing about having these physical moves like Vine Whip. You know, they got the whole grass thing going on, but they're physical, so they're pretty good against Tentacool. Not like, you know, sucking up its liquid ooze, which actually it doesn't have. Right. Because we don't have abilities here, those are too complicated. I mean, you can literally just check out like any Pokemon, and most of the time it spells it out to you, you know? Like in the battle, like, oh hey, this Pokemon has this. I can catch a Pidgeotto if I'm fast enough. I mean, might as well. I don't think I evolved a Pidgey, so... Here we go. First evolved Pokemon, except for Butterfree and the other thing. Nice, nice. I'm probably gonna run out of Great Balls. And, yeah. There we go. Not nice. Okay, but, I think it was a good throw. Yeah, there we go. At least I got something in this route. I mean, we already have Growlithe, which, so the reason why I caught Growlithe, by the way, is because normally you find it in the, like, the horizontal routes, not the vertical ones like these two. Like, I think there's routes 8 and 7, and I think this is route 6, I think. Oh, I noticed that Growlith's mouth is open. Might as well move this here, because Soar is kind of sore. I can actually oh. Well, I can just walk past these two. Well, I guess I will. That's a funny thing it can do. I was just gonna demonstrate that they don't do double battles in this game. You just fight people one by one. I mean, you normally don't have them, which is unfortunate, because it's such an easy thing to have. But you only, like, there's only, like, a few, like, official, like, these are always gonna be double battles in the game. which is just kind of sad, really. So let me just switch it up. Soar is doing a-okay, doesn't need that extra experience. And Fang is gonna have to be in the back of the line for a while it, you know, gathers up the strength to take on these fights that are tough. What should I send it against? I guess there are a few people with electric types around here. I guess I could have sent it against this. You know, dig against the little fire type. But this is great, you know, just scald it once or twice and it's done. There you have it. I'm actually pretty tired today because I got back from my my first week back at work after Christmas break. I also had just kind of a busy week in general. Like I went to a comedy show yesterday. It's pretty funny. Pretty topical too, you know. Confusion. Oh wait, this thing has Vine Whip, doesn't it? Oh. Still, I can finish it off. Ooh! Ah! That hurts. Well, at least I got the Pokemon Center around the corner, but... Ooh-wee. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I guess it's time to bring out Bubbles again. Yet again. It's like I use this thing so often. Hey Growlithe. Oh, you're a level 14. Wow, that's something I wish I got in the previous route, but that's okay. This game's so easy that this little guy will be leveling up. Is it a guy? Yeah, it's a guy. This little runt is gonna be a big one eventually. Did I catch? I don't think I caught a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff! Well, maybe I made that joke and I already caught it. Yeah, I did. Funny thing is that it's a fairy type, but I don't think it has fairy moves. I do think it normally shows up here, by the way. So, that's not going to be a thing of me catching and using. We shall see. I do know that Cubone shows up in Rock Tunnel, but I'm not going to really have that as a qualifier, as a qualifying one, because it does show up in the Pokemon Tower next door. So yeah. Oh, well, okay, I picked it anyways. I want to switch that move. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Oh no. Okay, we're not dealing with this. Oh, but Duck can't really take that. Fang is the thing. I guess. Here we go, Duck. Good luck. Here we go. Okay, Sand Attack. It can take a Poison Sting, I think. One Scald ought to do it, and then I'll switch it out. This was probably a bad idea. Like, I mean, a fair chance to be a bad idea. Yeah. Nidoran. I guess phase 2, yeah. Psybeam's good. I guess I'll use it a few times. I mean, you know, you gotta use the shiny. Look at that thing. It's so sparkly and shiny. And it's weak to Peck. But at least it's a tough one, so it'll tough this out. Psybeam! Not as good as it could be, but okay. Looks pretty cool though. I gotta say, I cannot, I cannot sing the praises enough of the look of this game. You know, sure, maybe it's like 720p, and sure, it's probably like, you know, 30 frames per second. It's not super smooth, maybe, I don't know. It's a little hard to tell. But you know what, it looks good. It looks good to me. That's what counts. Let me actually move these moves. Not sure if Headbutt is really a super move or great move to be using here. Can this thing, no, it cannot use Soft Boiled out of battle. It used to be able to, and it would like take up, like get rid of half of its own HP, I think, or some amount of its HP up to the maximum of another one. Like you'll lose some HP up to half, and then give that to another one. So it was like a really cool move, cause you could like have your Chansey, and you know, most of its utility would just be to heal up your party, but that's not a thing you can do. Guess I'm going back to Psybeam thing. Well, at least, I mean, I used Chansey a lot in the past few episodes, I know that. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Just take it like it's nothing. That's the nice thing about Butterfree. It's a pretty defensive Pokemon. You know, got a lot of defenses. But, not really strong for the late game, you know? It's versatile, for sure. I'm sure it'll eventually learn a bug move, eventually. Alright, what's this? Focus? Oh yeah, focus energy, I guess. I guess I might as well keep it around. You know, there are the psychic type trainers. But then again, I'll eventually learn dark type moves, I guess. You know, maybe oh, that was that was Bide. Oops, I didn't notice. I didn't recognize that. That's fine. I think a good seismic toss will finish the job. Maybe 2. You know, Jigglypuff is a pretty bulky one. We'll see. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Got some more balls. Ready to catch some more in the next route. En route to the next route. But first, gotta heal up here. Yeah.